All right. Well, that's what's going to happen. All right. Moving forward, what we can do here is, I'm not really sure if you still wanted to observe on this one, but for me, honestly, right away, I'm going to report this to Comcast. They should be able to fix this. Comcast? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid so, yeah.
Okay.
Because we don't have the account for that. I mean, if you want me on the line with them, I'll be happy to, but I can see that you pretty much know what's going on as well.
Yeah, no, I can contact them and go from there, and let's see what they say.
Yeah, most of the time they were able to fix this. I always do this all the time with the ISP.
All right, so let me just kind of reiterate that based on our troubleshooting, it looks like the reason for the erratic call quality is because of the high latency on the probably going to be on the UDP side, of course, for the voice calls, and it's erratic, and that's what's causing the problem, right?
Correct.
Okay, that's what I needed to know.
Rex, I do appreciate you waiting on hold for so long, and I'm sorry to make you wait.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm pinging their modem right now, and obviously you're having an issue, but I'm getting a very strong signal. I'm not showing any type of packet loss on the signal, and historically I'm not seeing it either. It's not packet loss. It's latency. Okay, packet loss is not the issue. It's latency on the packets. And again, we tested this with no other machines on the network, no voice over IP, no nothing. I tested it with a Mac and a PC. And it's erratic latency. I've got a video record of it and everything. So you're not going to see any packet loss. We were getting 100% packet return. It's the latency in the packets. It's a random latency. Okay, so it's intermittent, and you haven't. I'm not seeing any latency right now, but you've had that.
Well, what are you seeing for your return times on the ping?
Between 56 and 80 at the most right now.
Yeah, and that's directly inside the Comcast network, right?
That's
so
correct.
You're going direct. Yeah. So your problem is that you're not doing it in real world scenario, which is pinging something outside of Comcast network, because we're never getting 50-something millisecond ping times outside the network. They're consistently around 80 to 90, which would be acceptable. But when they spike up to 130 to 160, and then will do random spikes up that high, it's too much latency in the packets. I mean, like I said, it doesn't matter on TCP traffic because that gets reconstructed, the packets do, but it does matter on UDP. And so, again, it wouldn't matter what voice over IP service it was or whether it was Skype or anything else. It's a problem.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm not seeing an issue with the signal that we're sending or the equipment, but what I can do is if you're sure there's an issue with the signal or the modem, is I can send a technician out, and he will test all the equipment. He'll be able to test the lines, and he'll have equipment to do that with. The only issue is if he comes out, he does not find a problem with the services, they would charge a $99.95 service fee. Now, obviously, if we do find a problem with the services, it's on us to fix it. That's our responsibility.
Yeah, as long as he schedules the time when I'm out there, because he and I are both going to sit down and test it. Like I said, I've got video record of this happening and documentation of it as well. So,
I can work that out for you. I can create a schedule to have a technician come out while you're on the phone with me, and we'll just pick a time that works for you.
That'll be great.